Hello, how are you today? Jay here with another letter in the alphabet of oils. This is the fourth in the series, and the fourth letter of the alphabet is, of course, the letter D. Now, I have to preface by saying that I received a very stern warning from, I guess you could say, my direct superior, my wife. She said, please don't embarrass me. So I will not intentionally embarrass her. If I accidentally do, honey, I'm sorry. Now, D is for Dragon Time. If you know, you know. This is a formulation that was created especially for women. And it's meant to create a harmonizing and balancing environment when diffused or applied topically. Kind of a sweet, herbaceous aroma. And it can promote feelings of stability and calm, which is definitely needed during certain times in a woman's month. Let's just put it at that. Now, before you think that this is really creepy that a guy is talking about this, let me assure you that among Young Living members, a lot of the leaders and such, and I don't know how to delicately put this, but I'm one of the girls. All right? Now, I have learned more about women's hormones in the past 9 years than I ever wanted to know. But it has proven helpful for several people, even though it's coming from this furry, chivalrous kind of guy. If you are looking for the chivalrous thing, that was yesterday's video with chivalry. And that is why I am not 100% ashamed of talking about Dragon Time. Yeah, there's a little bit. But I put on some Valor this morning, and I put on some White Angelica because I need all the protection I can get. Now, let's get on with Dragon Time. Yes, this is something formulated for women for that special time of the month and during the change in life, change of the seasons, if you will. It has clary sage in it, fennel, lavender, and those three oils alone have been used traditionally for monthly cramping and discomfort. It has jasmine, which is a very uplifting aroma. If you have not smelled Young Living's jasmine, you're missing out. When Lori uses that as a perfume, oh man, Katie, bar the door. Also, it has marjoram. Marjoram is a very important oil because it has a calming aroma. And also, blue yarrow is in there. And blue yarrow has balancing properties. Now, it's a feminine blend. Make no bones about it. This is a feminine blend with a calming, relaxing, and grounding aroma. All from those oils that we just mentioned. Dragon Time is one that personal testimony, well, I should say secondhand testimony because it comes from my wife, but she's already gone through the change in life, and every now and then she gets what are called night sweats. Well, when she uses Dragon Time, those night sweats don't happen anymore. That and a combination of Progessence Plus, which is a different serum altogether. But when she uses Progessence Plus and Dragon Time, she rests a lot better and is a lot more comfortable. You can combine Dragon Time with a carrier oil like Young Living's V6 Vegetable Oil Complex and apply it to the abdominal area. Abdominal, that was good. The abdominal area and also the lower back. for a soothing, comforting experience. It helps relax those muscles and gets rid of that crampy feeling. You can breathe it in for a little moment of calm. And you can take it with you wherever you go. So, I mean, if you're having issues, well, take a little bottle of Dragon Time with you. It also came in the 15 milliliter, and we got it when it was special on the 5 milliliter bottles. So we've got several of these, and it's convenient for Lori to take around, and it works well for her. Helps keep her calm when she's, hormones are off a little bit, and you can apply it to the inner and outer ankles. I know this sounds weird, but look up reflexology and look up VitaFlex for the feet, and you'll be surprised at what you find out. It is a revitalizing experience for women who put Dragon Time on their ankles. Now, it has cinnamaldehyde in it. Well, cinnamaldehyde is something that you find in like cinnamon, cassia, things like that. It's a very good constituent. Also, alpha-pinene, which it's the do-it-all sesquiterpene. It's got so many benefits, you just can't list them. Boswellic acid from, that's like a frankincense type of thing. Boswellic acid is good for the body. Also, these things help the female body deal with hormonal changes and imbalances, which pretty much sums up that special time or that special season for women. I have to take a drink here. This is, I've got Zing mixed with about 4 ounces of Ningxia Red in this, with some ice and a splash of Tangerine Vitality in there. Oh, that's refreshing. So refreshing. Now let's go over the oils that are in Dragon Time. You have fennel. Fennel is an interesting oil. Not the best smelling around, but definitely a beneficial oil. Clary sage, marjoram, lavender, blue yarrow, and jasmine. Those are oils that help support women's hormone levels when they're imbalanced. It kind of helps right the ship, as it were. So again, fennel, clary sage, marjoram, lavender, blue yarrow, jasmine. Great oils that really help with monthly cramping and discomfort. It has an uplifting aroma, calming aroma, and balancing properties, which is just what you need if you're going through that hormonal imbalance time of the month or time of life. So, D is for Dragon Time. Very unfortunate name. I understand why it's called Dragon Time. From a guy's perspective, I definitely understand, because I've been on the receiving end of females who are going through hormonal issues. And this was obviously named by a guy. It had to have been, because no woman in her right mind would have named it Dragon Time and expected to get away with it. But I do recommend, secondhand of course, because I don't use it, my wife does, Dragon Time. Doesn't matter if you're young, if you're old, if you're anywhere in between. Dragon Time is great for female hormonal balance. So, get yourself some Dragon Time if you need it, or if you think you're going to need it in the future, because my wife swears by it. And this is one of those oils that if we could have gotten it in the gallon size, probably would have. But that's beside the point. So that wraps it up for the letter D in our alphabet of oils. Tomorrow, let's see, A, B, C, D, E. E will be next. What are we going to do for E? You'll find out tomorrow. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care. God bless.